Hey everybody, we're going to be reading Handy Parrots. First, we're going to read the questions, and we're only going to answer some of the questions. So go ahead and highlight or circle the questions that we are going to answer. It'll be number 1, 2, 3, 6, and 8. Number 1 says, how many parrots did the scientists study in their lab? How many actually used the tools? Number 2, what tools did the parrots use and how did they use them? Number 3, how does the author describe the way the Vasa parrots use tools? Number 6, what are the benefits of using tools? Are there any possible negatives? And number 8, what might be different if these parrots and other animals were not able to use tools? Oh, excuse me. Okay, so back to the article. This is where I want you to pause the video and read independently. If you find any answers to your questions, you can go ahead and highlight or underline them. All right, now that you have read the story on your own, we are going to read it together. So here is the picture. It says the greater Vasa parrots live on a diet of fruit, nuts, berries, and seeds. Handy parrots. Few animals can use tools. In 2015, English scientists watched greater Vasa parrots in a lab doing just that. The parrots use small rocks or fruit pits to grind seashells and eat them. Fruit pits are like seed pods. So like an apple has a bunch of little seeds in it, but an avocado has one big seed pod. It's a pit, or a peach has a pit. The calcium in seashells helps the parrots form the shells of the eggs they lay. The scientists watched 10 parrots over 8 months. Out of the 10 parrots, 5 used the tools to grind the seashells. Humans have used tools to grind food for 30,000 years. However, this is the first time another animal has been seen using tools to grind food. The next step will be to see if the parrots use tools in the wild too. And then up here it says, do you know? Some animals, including orangutans, octopuses, and seagulls, use tools such as sticks, rocks, and coconut shells for many reasons. They may use tools for grooming, self-defense, building shelters, and even just for fun. So here's a map right here. It says greater Vasa parrots live in Madagascar and nearby islands. Madagascar is this island, this bigger island right here. And it is an island off of Africa. So let's hop back over to our questions. Number 1 said, how many parrots did the scientists study in their lab? How many actually used the tools? Pause and see if you can find where the answer to this question is. All right, hopefully you found that the scientists watched 10 parrots over 8 months. And then the second part of the question, how many actually used the tools? Out of the 10 parrots, 5 used the tools. Now you'll have to go back and create your own original sentences to answer those questions. All right, number 2, what tools did the parrots use and how did they use them? So go ahead and pause the video again and see if you can find the answer to that, which tools they used. In the first paragraph, it says the parrots used small rocks or fruit pits to grind seashells and eat them. So again, you'll have to come up with your own sentences, original sentences, to be able to answer the question. Number 3, how does the author describe the way the Vasa parrots use tools? This part I'm going to have you do a little bit more on your own. You'll have to find it in here and then describe it in a sentence or two for your answer. Number 6, what are the benefits of using tools? Are there any possible negatives? Now, I'm not sure if it gives us real benefits, but it does tell us how animals use the tools. And could you imagine if they weren't able to use the tools? That kind of helps us with number 8 also. What might be different if these parrots and other animals were not able to use tools? What would that mean for those animals? So those require a little bit deeper thinking because they don't come right out of the text. So take a minute to think about those, and then once you have finished your answers, go ahead and take a picture and send it to us, or you can just wait to turn it into the office with all your other work. It's up to you. All right, thanks for reading with me. Bye.